got to tighten the back one up too. Oh, that's crooked. Plug it in. Straighten it up. Got a lot of things to tighten down on a tripod. Just, where are my glasses? I can't see chat. If somebody does come in, maybe they all forgot about me this year. It ain't connected yet. Who is that? Read them to me.
Jack Ron Pipes and Hillbilly.
Josh was there. Josh who?
Jack.
Jack. Hello, Jack. Hello,
Hillbilly.
Josh. And Hillbilly. Hello, Hillbilly.
Josh is not here.
I think Josh was there. I seen a wrench thing come up, but I couldn't read it. I ain't got my glasses. Who's that? Zeus is in the way.
Boris.
Boris. Hello, Boris.
I just see the wrench thing. I can't read it.
Yeah, I can't read it either. I ain't got my glasses. Hello, Boris.
Hi.
How was New Year's for you, sir? Okay, they're getting my... She's cleaning my glasses. Hello, I see. Hello, Hillbilly. Tom, how are you? Scott? I seen Josh. Is Josh there? I seen Josh. I think I seen Josh. Hello, Gray. How was your... well, I watched your video. I know you liked the Penzance. Was it better than what you thought, or was it worse, or what did you think, Gray? What was your... I watched Jack's video. Jack did a video today. What was it? Something about blend review or something. I forget the title of it, but it was about a blend and celery. I watched that. Good day, Tom. Quite boozy. Had friends till 6:30 a.m. As long as it was a good day, boys. That's what matters. Yeah, it is very good. I don't know about the overhyped. It's just that it's not really what the problem. The thing about Esoterica is that you got to remember it's a small company. There's not many. Hello, Steve. There's not many employees, and as well tonight. For example, Gray, the blend. I'm going to take out the blend tonight that I've been making for 2 months. McSwine's Resurrection. I'm going to take it out. Took me 2 months for this one blend, and I'm only going to get about 3. It will be like 3 tins, like 6 ounces of tobacco. That's it. 2 months for 3 tins. So imagine that on a bigger scale. So imagine now this tonight. I don't know how it tastes, but I'm just saying, just for a second, imagine tonight's blend is Penzance. Blending is not easy, and when you have a small company, they're not producing enough, although it's good, and they can't catch up. There's just not the tobacco and the process that it takes. Hello, Mr. Tolson. How are you doing, sir? Snow, 8 to 10 inches. Our snow was all melted. We got about an inch. But New Year's has been rough on us. As you all saw on my what's it called, the little picture thumbnail. No, you should. You can't really stalk it. It's hard to find, Gray. It really is. The only thing that you can do is like you have to get it at like brick and mortars. And you have to find it. I mean, you know, I wouldn't spend every last waking second. But if I had the opportunity to get it, I would get it. If I liked it. A stripper broke my washer. The stripper was for you all, Scott. The washer's mine. So anyway, I'll tell y'all about New Year's. What's happened to me since New Year's? What's happened to us since New Year's? New Year's. Well, we was getting ready for New Year's about 10 o'clock when we found out about Betty White had passed. New Year's came, and hello, Dingus. New Year's came, and it flooded here in our area. The flood was at the bottom. It was. I've got pictures. I showed pictures on Instagram, and I sent like Josh pictures. Because I know he's not on Instagram, but I sent him pictures, and I think Boris has. But anyway, I put it on. It was about, at the bottom of my hill, it was about a foot over the road. Now, the farther you go down is a little lower. It was about 3 foot over the road at the school. Now, what I mean by 3 foot over the road, well, the school sits down about 4 foot. So it was 4 foot there and then 3 foot over the road. That's how much water was there at the school, about 7 foot from the blacktop of the school. It flooded. It stayed flooded for a couple of days, and then our water went off. Our dryer quit working. Where's the belt at for the dryer?
On top of the dryer?
Yeah, go get it. Go get the belt. I'll show everybody the belt. Steve and Miss Kathy, we definitely missed you all. Sunday would have been a really good break, about 2 p.m. Kim mentioned it. That's fine. Just reach it to me. It don't have to be even.
All right.
Here's what a dryer belt looks like. If y'all don't know what a dryer belt looks like, here's what a dryer belt looks like. As you know, where I live, we don't have any Maytag man or anything like that. Right there's what broke the belt. The belt is about, I don't know if I can go back. This belt is about 3 foot. That's together. It's about 6 foot if you separate it. So these belts are about 3 foot. That broke on my dryer. I fixed it, ordered a new one, got it in, fixed it, and just tonight the dryer broke again. I think it's the belt. I haven't taken off the front of it. I think it's the belt again. I'd say there's something sharp in there, but I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't know. I'm not a dryer repairman, but I'm the one that has to fix it. So I will get that fixed, but I have to find out the problem. About created a big fire on those where you plug in the dryer to the wall, the big black outlet thing that it goes on. You have to pop off the top, and then you got screws underneath that goes to the wall behind it. One of those screws was touching the wire because the screw, after 30 years, had backed out some. So I took out the screws and just left the black thing sitting there. Yeah, I've had a pretty bad run of luck. We didn't have water for 2 days. Just got water back today, this evening. I'll take you over to the stove. We've collected water in case it goes back off again. But our water's been off for 2 days. I was, I think, a minute late on my getting on. I took a shower. So yeah, our dryer's been tore up, or we've been flooded. And ENA's dad, hello sir. We had snow, we've had floods, dryer. I did get the light fixed though. I did get the light fixed. I did get the light fixed. I'm glad you appreciate me sharing. I'm sure everybody did too after a day. Well, all of us showered after 2 days of not having water. So we're all pretty clean. Dingus only if I can watch. Can I watch, Dingus? Do y'all not have water? Dingus? Hello, Hiking Pops. How are you, sir? Oh, you did say it. Good, good, good. I'm glad you got it. So what do you think about it? Is it all right with you? What do you think about it? Yeah, tornadoes, fires, floods, and snow. That's about right. That's about right. We have actually, what kind of, a blizzard's coming or something, right?
Something Thursday.
Thursday, something's coming that's supposed to be bad.
Yeah, it's 100%.
100% snow. And it's supposed to be pretty bad Thursday.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sharon, yeah, I'm okay. I'm not going to complain. Hello, Paul. How are you doing, sir? Hello, Chip. Yeah, we're fine, Chip. Don't forget the tobacco. I do have a backup well. I have a well. Steve, I have a well. I talked about that problem before on, I believe, one of my lives. I have a well. The well's 200 and some feet deep. It's right here. I have well water for years. But when they offered regular water, I did that when my pump tore up. With the well water, you have to have something to pump the well where it tore up. And I covered it all up. So I would have to uncover that, for one. And then I would have to pull that out, which is connected through wires. I would have to pull all that up to the top. And then I would have to buy a pump, replace the pump, and then drop it back down in the well. But yes, I do have a well that I used for years, and the shower had, it didn't have enough pressure to wash soap off of you. Happy New Year. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon said Happy New Year.
Happy New
It's
Year.
nice. Looks better in person. Good, said. I'm glad you like it, brother. Take your bath every day. Let those odors float away. Yeah, we try to. Hygiene means we all keep clean. Sniff. Hello, hello. Yeah, I did have it connected, Scott, but I covered it up, is what I'm saying. I covered it up and then the pump stopped working. What I mean by cover it up means you can't even see that the pump's there anymore. I covered it up with dirt. because it was still working. I didn't think that the pump would tear up, but apparently after 30 years, the pump just tore up. So yeah, I would have to dig it up and then pull the. Would I need to shock the well? You mean like to have it? No, it's pretty clear water. It's pretty clear water. It always was. I mean, it was really good water. I never had. You know how some people has to use that salt and stuff said? I never had to do that here. It wasn't hard water. It wasn't bad water at all. It wasn't hard water or anything like that. I mean, I never had to use like a softener or anything like that. It was really good water. The well water was. I just I believe that line is from the I like Porky's. I have the set of Porky's over there. Where is the hook it to an old-fashioned pump, hand pump. I do have an old-fashioned hand pump at the bottom. Oh, maybe I can take a picture of that one day for you down there at the well, Steve. Or maybe I'll go down at the bottom of the hill there where the barn is and take a picture of the old-fashioned hand pump for you. I think everybody's seen the outdoor toilet that I still have, the outhouse. Do y'all want to see? I know Dingus is probably ready to see his blend. Do y'all want to see the blend? I don't think, hello big country, I don't think 2 months is up yet, but it's close enough to 2 months. What is not 10? Is that what he says? What is not 10? What, WKR Piper not 10? Patrick, I am so, what does that mean? Not 10. He smells fresh flowers in his room, but none in his house. Yeah, I figured you'd know what they like. Yeah, I mean, usually nobody has one still up and available for water. Is what I mean, Steve. Like I still have one. Freezing me out. Okay, I was waiting on Patrick, and then he moved on. I don't know what not 10 means. What did that mean? Ain't nothing wrong with smelling flowers. Paul. Might have been Sharon. Might be Sharon has some nice cologne on for you. Trying to set this over. All right, let's go over here. I'll put my pop down. Boy, I hope this don't disconnect. It's been disconnecting with Josh. Please don't disconnect. Please don't disconnect. Please don't disconnect.
Hi, Boca.
What is that, Charlie? I can't see anybody, so if anybody writes something.
He just said hello.
There is a little boot pod because I'm at my house in Ease and he is at Eaton House. Okay. Where's the hammer at? Over. Never mind. I can't see if y'all say anything. I'm over here. Y'all know the TV's. Here, I'll flip you around so y'all can see the TV. Here, let me show you. See, I can't see the TV. The TV is over there. And that's where y'all's messages are. As y'all can see y'all's messages. So I can't see. I'm over here. So I can't see your messages. Let me take this off first. Where's the drill at to unscrew this? I need the drill to unscrew this. You have to go outside and get it, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it'll take me a minute to unscrew this. I had it pretty tight. Y'all can see how much it was pushed out, and I've loosened it up. Look at that. That does sit flat with this. That's how much pressure I had put on the press. I really don't want to set that on that top. I'll put my other glove on. Where's my thumb? There's my thumb. I'm gonna go back over there and read messages until Quinn gets the thing. She's already back. Okay. Let me go read messages. Same glove my doctor wears. I smell burnt toast. That can't be good. Here. Now you may feel a little pressure. I always wear gloves when handling tobacco. Here, can you set those over there on that? Here, set that over there. Put it over here. Yep. Got a little bit right there on it. See how much that's come apart right there? Look at that. I don't know if they can see that. I tell you one thing, it smells just like. Let me see if I can put that on there.
Drop Bear is here and Tobacco Pipes International.
Hello, hello. I gotta have another way to do this. I gotta have another way to do this. This is getting harder. Get me a paper towel, will you? Look at that. Look at that. Little piece of, that's tobacco right there. Can you hold this? It's gonna be hard, but. Well, hit the hole. Thank you, James. Yeah, please don't touch that with hands.
I just had the wood, but then I thought it was better.
Oh my goodness.
Get some that over there.
That's alright. I ain't worried about that little piece.
Okay. Well, I was.
I'm not worried about that. That smells just like orange.
Scott, at the 16th day says you need to make another press to press it out.
Here, I'll show you the sides. I don't know if they can see it or not. Let me go over there so I can see their comments.
Here, I'll carry it.
Well, here, I'm just gonna flip it around. I want to go see their comments. Okay.
Oh, I can smell the orange.
That's what he said, yeah. Yeah, you can smell the orange. That's what I mean. Oh, I had it flipped up there. Sorry. It looks like a bar of chocolate. You can smell the orange. So, again, I'll just tell y'all again how I made this. You all seen? That's what I'm doing, Scott. I'm telling you because I figured some people didn't watch my video, my videos on it or whatever. I'm telling you, Patrick, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to tell you again because I figured not a lot of people watch my videos anymore. What I did is, this is pure leaf. You can see that video. This is pure leaf. The only thing that is not pure leaf is McClellan's Perique. McClellan's Perique is 2004. It was sent to me by Dingus. That is the only thing that is not pure leaf. It has natural red Virginia. It has bright Virginia. And it has Kentucky fire cured as well. So that is the 4 components. Natural red Virginia, bright Virginia, Kentucky fire cured, and McClellan's 2004 Perique. And then what I did is I took and I bought a bag of oranges at the store. I bought oranges. I've got a grater, you know, the ones it's small and then gets bigger at the bottom, a grate. So I bought a grater. And I took the grater, took the oranges, just the orange peel, not the oranges. Took the orange peel, grated it. 3 oranges. I put the tobacco was in a container like a Tupperware. I put the orange peels in another Tupperware. So the orange grated peels never touch the tobacco. I set those down inside of it, put a lid on it. Every 3 days, I took out those orange peels, grated 3 new oranges, put those orange peels in, and let those set for 3 days. I did that for 30 days, a whole month. After that, I infused the tobacco with orange for a month. Then I took it out, put the blend in the press that you all saw, left it in there for 30 days. I actually think the 30 days is like up on like the 8th or 9th. I would have to look at my calendar. Like it's not been 30 full days. I think I'm like 4 days short or something, but I'm not really worried about the quote unquote 30 days. No, it's been a month. I don't care if it's 4 days short, a month. How the orange came about, Glenn, is I was talking to Simon. Simon loves Orlet Golden Slice. I don't like Orlet Golden Slice, and I asked him what he could taste. I was talking to him and Josh on a video call. The way I put, I do that, Steve. I use paper. It's the same as wax paper, though. And I was talking to Simon and Josh. Yeah, the citrus note, no, yeah, that's what he said. I asked Simon what he could taste the most. Yep, Glenn. I asked him what he tastes the most. He said he tasted citrus like orange. And I said, okay, you know, let me try to do something. And I know Josh likes Kentucky fire cured. And so I wanted just to see, if I could just, I'm not trying to recreate Orlet Golden Slice. I'm not. Look, I have the tobacco. All you can do is make blends, and that's all I'm doing. If it's a blend that, what I'm going to do is we're going to cut it up here in a minute, and we're going to send it to a bunch of people. I'm sending it to you all. Do I want anything for it? No. I got all the money invested in this. I'll pay for the shipping and everything. We're starting out New Year's right. Everybody that I can give some, I want to send some to Simon because I made the blend kind of for him. I'm going to send some to Dingus because the blend is named after his dad. That's why it's named McSwine's Resurrection, because he's the one that sent me. And without Dingus's dad, I wouldn't have the 2004 McClellan's Perique to put in this blend. So I'm going to send, I know, and then I'll send Josh some. But look, if you're in the States and you like Virginia, look, if you don't like Virginia and if you don't like Kentucky, then, you know, say, hey, don't send me none. But if you want some, if you want some, I'm going to send it to you. I want you to smoke it. If you don't like it, say, I hate this. This shit tastes awful. But tell me why it tastes awful. I need that feedback. If we're going to make it good, I have to have all the feedback. Not just it tastes awful, why it tastes awful. In your opinion. But again, don't start out saying, okay, I don't like Virginias at all. I'm a Latakia person. I hate Virginia. And then think you're going to like this blend because this blend is a Virginia blend. You're not going to like it. If you don't like Virginias, you're not going to like this. If you hate Perique, you're not really going to like this. But like if you smoke it, tell me what you taste. If you taste orange, say I'm getting orange taste. Say I'm getting, you know, the hay. I'm getting whatever taste. Tell me that. You know, I will try. No, cat. No. Cat jumping up there after what? Oh God, I had it in my head. The cat's after me Lucky Charms. What you want to talk about, ENA's dad? Robert, what you want to talk about, brother? Talk. Gross name. What's gross? Resurrection? McSwine's? That's his daddy's name. I've got a question for you about turning. I'll shoot you a message. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Patrick. Just you know, just send me your thing. I don't know if Kim has your address, Patrick. If you all want, you got a pen. Give me a second before you all write down the thing. Before you all write down that you want it, let Kim get a pen and piece of paper, and so she knows who to send some to. And if you're, like I said, if you're in the States, I want to send you some. You know, yeah, I'm going to send Simon some because I want him to try it. Yeah, Simon, Josh, Dingus. Write down those three names. Simon, Josh, Dingus. And then looks like Patrick. Write down Patrick's name. Hillbilly. That's fine. TPI. Please send me your addresses. Your name and your address, the way it appears, and I will send it. We will send it right out to you. We're going to cut it here in just a second. Hiking pipes. Just send me your address. If you don't know how you can reach me, I do not have an email. I don't have an email. I can't read an email. I haven't had an email since 2008. I get asked that question all the time. What's your email? I don't have an email. I've said it for a year on here. I do not have an email. I can't see it. I do have Facebook Messenger. You do not have to be on Facebook to have Facebook Messenger. You can send me a message on Facebook Messenger and never have Facebook. I have Instagram. You can send me a message on Instagram, a DM or whatever it's called, PM, private message, DM, direct message. Whatever you call it on Instagram, you can send it to me there. I have a phone number. You can text me. You can call me. Send me your address with your full name of where you, how you write it down on like a mail, like an old time mail.
Okay, so
Whose do you not have, Tim? Whose address do you not have? That'd be best for me to.
I don't know. I have pictures on my phone, plus I had started the list on the computer, so I don't know.
Okay, she started something. She has a computer. I don't own a computer. I own a phone. I don't even own a computer.
That's my work computer, but still.
You can't find my phone number, but you can send it to me on to get my phone number. Hello, Sadie. TPI. Do you have Instagram, TPI? So it sounds like she don't have yours. Do you have Instagram? Do you have Facebook Messenger?
I know I have hillbillies. I know I have Dingus Drive.
Yes, I've seen your videos, Robert, of doing whole leaf. No, I do not. I don't. No, I don't. I've cased some. But no, not on this blend, no. This blend is just infused. It's just, it sits there. But no, I haven't, I don't case. I don't use PG. I don't like PG on tobacco. So no, I don't case in that normal sense. I'm more McClellan. So you do have, yeah, so you do have Instagram, yeah. Well, what is my Instagram? What is my Instagram? Reach me your phone, Amber. Do you have Instagram?
Actually, yeah.
Reach me your phone. Here, I'm gonna take off. Well, I'm not taking off the gloves because go to Instagram, baby.
I'm on Instagram.
Go to mine. Go to mine. How's Sadie doing? Are you still working, baby? Hello, Oscar.
Slow.
Hello. Yes. Yes, I've got that feel too. If Cliff was on here, I would show him. I'll show you, Cliff, what I got done on that. Right here. Here's mine. That's what my picture looks like. There I am. So it's just James Stumbo. I took the kids and the wife took that bar of soap right there. There's the flub, by the way. But that bar of soap is made of tobacco leaf. They took it to Buff City and had that done. Here is the flood. There's the flood. There's the flood. You can see the school. Right here's a guardrail. If you've ever been by that school, there's a guardrail. And it goes down in. The school sits over here. It goes down in by about 3 foot, 4 foot. And then it's about 2 foot right here, about a foot. About a foot, foot and a half over the road right here. At the present time, it raised up higher than that. And then here's one of the little, I tell you all about the hollers. Here's one of the little hollers. You can see that's all creek. That's where that at. Yes, actually, ENA's dad, the Num Nums is cased with, it's not molasses, it's sorghum. Some people do use vinegar. I don't use water. Some people do use vinegar. Vinegar's been done a long time, but you got to watch which vinegar. I have put vinegar on before. I have used vinegar. I just don't anymore, but you can do... what is the name of that? Apple cider vinegar. Thank you, baby. Yes, it's been bad, boys. Yeah, it's been bad here, brother. It's been bad. No gators yet. Apple cider vinegar, though, is what McClellan's used to use. I say soy sauce. Oh, Phil, here, I'll take you over and I'll show you that. Let me cut this real quick. Let me take it over so I can get these gloves off. My hands are sweating. Let's take this over and get my gloves off. I want to, can you reach me the thing? What do you got? What are y'all doing?
No, I was looking at the address.
I can't see y'all's messages now. Well, I got a couple people that sent it to me. Let me turn this around.
TBI and I have hillbillies. I don't have Patrick's.
Yeah. You don't have Patrick's? I think Patrick sent me a message on Instagram.
Unless it's on my phone.
Can I have the cutter?
The cutter? Or
Yeah, the cutter. Just give me the cutter. Let me cut it.
Oh, I thought you wanted to.
I'm going to have to probably cut it with, if it's like the last one, I'm going to have to cut it with the knife first. And then cut it with this. Yeah.
Wipe it off.
Yeah, wipe it off. Give me let me get a paper
did.
towel. It's all right. I got the gloves on. I can do it.
Patrick said he sent you a message on Instagram.
Yeah, tell him it popped up on my phone.
You got it, Patrick.
Yeah, it popped up on my phone. I'm just gonna wipe this off so it doesn't.
One simplex.
Give me a dry. Give me a dry. Oh, that's already up.
Here's a driver.
Give me a dry one, bub, so I can. It ain't gonna reach the back, but I'm gonna wipe it off anyway. There it
Viking
is.
Pipe said he sent a message too.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What's that, Simplex? Hello, Simplex. Horatio, hello, sir. What, TPI, just say something?
I so want a tobacco cutter. Been looking in the secondhand shops for one.
Yeah, I love mine. I love Josh got me this, and I bought a sandblaster. That's on video too.
Stephen Miss Kathy says they'd like to try it if there's plenty to go around.
Okay, and I have their address.
Stephen, Miss Kathy. Yeah, see there, it's not tall enough. I have to take off just a little bit. See there? It's about. I have to take off just a little bit. Let me.
Ratio is how you say it. Here, give me the pen. I'll show you. Or you can go back. You have it.
I can cut it pretty good with my knife.
They can't see it. You need to raise it a little bit.
Oh, sorry. They didn't even see me cutting.
No,
Sorry. Sorry.
I was looking at the chat, so I didn't see it. There you go.
I had to cut off. So it'll go underneath the thing over here. Let's go back. I'll take you back. I had you down. I'm sorry. I didn't. Yeah, I did that cutting board on video too. You're right. Now it should fit. Let's see. Let's see if it fits now. Is it in the camera, Amber?
Yes.
No, I still didn't cut off enough. Oh, push it through. I'm going to push it through. I just pushed it.
Boris says it looks delicious. Dinga says
There.
it looks like
That one's thicker than what? Where's that? There. That one's thicker than what? Let's set that here. That one's thicker than what I wanted. Try to do it a little thinner. I don't have it straight on this. I don't have it straight.
I think it said push it good.
There. That's about the size of a flake I want right there. It's about the size of a flake I want. But it's hard getting that. Don't want to waste this stuff. This is good too. It's already cut up, just not in a flake.
Phil says, well pressed, cuts nicely.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Oh, that flake broke. The flake broke on me. Can you see the flakes? It broke on me. Daggone it. I'm cutting it too thin is what it is. I'm trying to cut it thin like... I have to cut it a little thicker.
Cut it down the center and make shorter flakes.
There.
That's what that's what Tobacco Facts International said.
It don't matter. It don't really matter.
Tom said looks like it needs some gravy. Billy said he bet it smells good.
Smells just like oranges here, Billy, to be honest with you.
Stumbo brownies.
That's why I cleaned it off there. There, that one was thick enough to where it didn't break. There, that one's a thick one.
Looks like me.
Got to cut it a little bit thicker so it don't.
pipe puffer here.
And probably I could cut it a little faster too, and it probably wouldn't do it. That's the difference. Them big time companies having big machines, and they go 10,000 mile an hour a minute, don't they? If you've ever seen those, I'm not as fast.
Pipe puffer.
Let me try to do it fast.
I covered here, I told you.
Yeah, see there? If I do it fast, see the difference? Not even a crack in it. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Not even a crack. Not even a crack in it. Look at this. Look at that. Not even a crack or, well, they can't see it. Look at there. Not even a crack. Look at that. Would you look at that? Just look at that. I'm just doing it slower and not as fast and,
Did you hear this?
huh?
Pipe puffer and Portsmouth piper are here.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Pipe puffer, Portsmouth piper. Hello, hello. I can't really read messages. I'm cutting right now.
Dingus says, get your Stumbo action figures complete with tobacco chop.
Complete with tobacco chop. You know what? You know what? Speaking of that dingus, I'll talk to y'all about that in just a second.
Wait,
Yes,
you're making
Sharon.
action figures?
Yes, Sharon, it does smell like oranges.
Oh, that's big. That's the last one too. That one's pretty thick.
Did you
It's
say?
got-
But I'll break it up. I'll break this apart. That one's pretty thick. I'll break this one apart.
Did you say hi to Puffer?
So what we're gonna do is
Yes. he is.
go get me the what you call it.
Cliff is here.
Cliff is here. Hello, Cliff, sir. Go get me the weight thing, the measure thing,
The scale, huh?
the scale. Amber, go get me the scale. There, that's got it all picked up.
Somebody said add some kind of gum stuff to it, and then Phil says another choice is to put grind finer tape on the blade. It won't push it apart.
Yeah,
Cliff said sorry, he's lit.
that's all right, Cliff. Oh, my back. Oh, my goodness, my back. My back.
And you can still orange, can't you?
Time she's gonna go get the thing. Let me show you something. My back's killing me right there. Bending over. Set it over there, baby, and then move it tobacco cutter. Kinda. Cliff, I got my hands are pretty clean. Here you go, Cliff. I told you I had everything set up, Cliff, ready for your knife as soon as he sent it. I did. I did not know it was going to be so, I can't say thin, not wide. Usually a knife is 2 inches, and this one's under an inch. So I had to cut it down. Well, I had your leather and everything all stained and everything. It had been stained a week and everything. But anyway, here's your knife. Here's the thing, and you can see, so I had to order some black leather dye, because if I dye it the same color as this, it's still going to be spotty. So I'm going to have to stain this black. But here it is. I had to readjust it a little bit for you. There's the back of it. Now, he wanted, here, I'll take it out. You can see it's tight in there. Well, you can't see. You can see, look here. Look here. You can see that it's tight. Right there it gets a little bit, and then all you have to do is just push it, just fuzz, because it is molded. It is molded just for this knife. But like I said, he wanted a Scandinavian, is what Phil told me to make. He told me to make a Scandinavian. This is a Scandinavian. That's what this is. The only thing is, like I said, I got to order some black. I'm out of black. I chip. When I resanded it and stuff to do the back, so I still got to put the black on this. I still got to put the black on this, and then I got to do the. I forget the name of that every time. I got to put that stuff on it, that white stuff, and then use my burlap sack and what's it called? But it starts with a B. Burnish. I still got to burnish the edges. I still got to burnish the edge. Yeah, thank you, Phil, after I said it. No, I did not make the knife. I do make knives, but I did not make this knife. Phil Rivera, I don't think Phil Rivera made the knife either. I shouldn't talk. Phil can talk on that. Phil put the handle on the knife. I believe that's correct, but I don't want, let Phil answer that question. I'll wait on Phil's comment because I don't want to speak and be wrong. But no, I didn't make the knife. I just made the sheath. And the sheath is good. The sheath is good. Like, look at there. This is a sheath. Look at there. It's not coming out. It has no strap. Two things I don't like about the Scandinavian blade is high-end Nordic blade. I did handle. See, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Phil ordered that to be made, the blade part. And then I think Cliff sent him. He has a video. I don't need I think Cliff sent him the handle. I don't know. And then Phil put it on there. And then he sent to me to do the sheath. Because I make knives. I've made 300 knives and sheaths. And I did it. It's done. But the only problem is when I was sanding it, I sanded and I hit this right here. And so I can't put, if I put the same stain on this after it's dry, it's still going to look spotty. The only thing I can do is go darker, which is a black. I told y'all the week before last I had to order some stain because I'm out of my British tan. I ordered British tan and saddle tan, and I looked because I have other stain here like brown, light brown, medium. I thought I had black. I do not have no. There's Andy Ward. That's a bot. Anyway, I don't know. Andy's got me messed up. What was I saying? I have no black stain. So I have to order black stain. I have to wait till it gets in. But do you know what that's made out of? Because that's not like that's not like a 1095, Cliff. Or not Cliff, Phil. Anyway, here it is. And then what you do is you put this on, and then it's going to, but here's the difference. If you use this, you're going to use it for hunting, right, Cliff? Tell me I understand this correct. You're going to use it for hunting. Yeah, I know it wasn't 10 RC63. Yep. Yeah, I might shave with it. It's pretty sharp. I mean, it's pretty sharp. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but like it's sharp. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. There's no thing to do it here. And two, this right here, when you're walking, this will swing. This will swing when you're walking in the woods. It goes back and forth. Whereas like a hunting knife, bring my hunting knife over here. I can show you the difference. I'll show you the sheath I made for me in my knife. For my hunting knife. Yeah. Yeah, that's mine. Here's my sheath that I made for me. Now, I did cover it, and all this is alligator, and I covered it with the glue. I didn't cover it with the glue. I put this over leather, the alligator. So it's alligator. You just buy its leather. You can just glue it down. Anyway, the difference is it holds on right here on like a hunting knife. But a lot of hunting knives are connected back here too. So you can connect back here. So it holds on to your belt when you're hunting right here. Yeah, guys in Alaska dress out mooses and it's still sharp. That's on this knife. But this is my knife that I made. This is my knife that I made for me. And there's my knife. There's a difference in it. And then how did I get this is when I was doing it, I took a punch and made those little holes. And I think I showed you all the punch. But anyway, that's my knife, and that's how my knife goes in there. And then it holds on right there so it can't come back up. So that's the difference in kind of like sheaths. It's a little different. But anyway, there you go, Cliff. Let me go back to here. There's another bot? What do you mean there's another bot?
I don't know.
Who's a bot? Is Boris not there, or Grump, or what is it?
Yeah, they're both there.
Is both? Did they leave?
Is that a real person?
No, that Rhea in blah 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 is not a real person.
From the back here.
Boris deleted
I'm gonna have to get,
Boris deleted it.
Boris deleted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was hidden by Paul. Yeah, there you go. Okay, thank you. I got a little surprise for you. Let me do the tobacco, and I got a surprise for you, Cliff. Let me do this tobacco. So what I'm going to do is,
Bill says Russian bot.
what I'm going to do is, here, they can't see. There. No, it's in. I got it.
No,
give
you
it-
can't. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's in.
It just the chat blocks it for me. So
The chat blocks it. Okay, I'll scoot it over.
wrong way.
No, it should be right there on the
It's
edge.
good. It's good. I can see my.
I just want to see if I can see it on TV. Yeah, there, you can still see it.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is we'll come here and then we'll put like, what is that on? Is that on grams or ounces? I can't see that. I got my glasses on. What is that on? Let's say a G or ounces, or what is that?
I can't see it.
Pick it up there and look at it.
Milliliters.
I don't want no milliliters. Ho. No, I picked unit. Yeah, turn it on that. There's ounces. Thank you. There's ounces. That's 0.6. That's over a half. That's. So like that's enough. Like 0.5 is enough. So like send this to like somebody.
Okay.
And that's what we'll do. We'll like put like a half ounce. We'll put like a half ounce, and then we'll put it in a. Where's our what you call it?
What?
Our bags.
Ziploc bag.
No, well we can use Ziploc bags. We don't have to air seal
I
it.
can air seal it.
Just give me a Ziploc bag. Yeah, give me a small Ziploc. But do we have any small ones?
Yeah, but I can't reach them.
Well, reach it. Get up. Can't Amber? Get up there and get the stool for your mommy. Stool's right here. Yeah, stool's right there. Get the stool for your mommy so she can get the bags. There. Reach me the little bags. Ho, bub. Can you tell me that you're going to do that? I don't know it's 8 o'clock. I understand that, but like, let me get over there so I can read chat. Somebody open this bag. Open this bag. It's flown by. Like it. Yeah, stick it down here.
That's all a tiny one.
Now, zip it up. No, underneath the thing, underneath the camera.
Sorry.
That way they can see. Yeah. So is it full? Yeah. So that's what will happen. Here, I'm taking off these gloves now, and then we can go do bow call. I'll put these gloves over here so I can put them back on because they're not dirty. And I can finish handling my... No, it's going to be coming by itself to each individual person, so I'm not worried about the smell. Hillbilly. Like I'm not worried about it smelling like orange because there's nothing else going to be in the bag. It's just probably going to be in a padded bag, and it'll come like that to each individual person, about a half ounce. Half ounce is enough for a couple of bows. All right. Flip around. Okay, go back here so I can read chat. If it's not, what I'm saying here, Billy, is if it's not good enough, if you don't smell it when you're there, then it's not going to be good enough at all. Like, I'm not trying to preserve it. I just want to see how it tastes. Because that taste should be there. If that taste, like, here's the thing here, Billy. What I can't stand in like most aromatics is it smells good in the tin, but you can't taste nothing. Right? I infused this for a month. If that taste is not there, putting in a regular Ziploc bag to you, then I don't want to send out that for other people to smoke. I don't want that. That taste better be there. I say what I did, and it's got this orange flavor. You better taste that orange flavor. I don't care if it comes out in a Ziploc bag or what. I want that taste better be there. If that taste ain't there, then I don't want to put that out. That's the product I want to put out. And I don't sell this. This is free stuff. So I want to put out a top-notch, superior product. It's what I want to put out. And if it's not there with just one bag, now I can put 2 bags. It's not that costly. But you see what I'm saying? I want that flavor. I want that flavor to be there. I'm going to put it, you know, I want that flavor should be there after it was infused. But if it's not, say I didn't taste the orange at all. Say, you know, I could smell it. Maybe you could smell it and you can't taste it. I haven't tried it. I don't know. All right, bub, come over here. I'm done talking about that. Here, let me flip around. Are you ready? Yeah. It's 8:03. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Roll call.
There you go. Bowl call. What are you smoking tonight? Solani, ABF, and LCS 375. Savinelli, 614. Miss Kathy has a Claro Lonsdale with Cordella wrapper. Ascarium with Dunbar. Presbyterian mixture in a Rheum pipe, pot shape. Capsule blue of my LCS rusticated square shank. Brown twist back to it, Paul. Pretty 333 in a clay. Bluegrass in a Savinelli Umpal. Marlin Flake in a Savinelli 673. A lot of Savinelli's not. Rustica in a stem wheel. I've been seeing those stem wheels. Still at work. I understand that, Cliff. I understand that, Cliff. Corn cob with the book. That's 2 corn cobs here, Billy. Honey Bookshop. Yeah, I wish you was here, Cliff. We need a dentist. Oh, Christmas Cheer. 2008. In a Pavel. Bamboo Dublin. Oh, Charlie's smoking Stumbo Cellar. What do you think about those, Charlie? Have you smoked any of them, sir? I know I said hi to you a while ago, or I think I said hi. They told me you came in, Charlie. What, have you tried any of those blends, Charlie? Oh, what am I smoking? I'm sorry. This is my Sutliff crumble cake. Barrel aged, where it's got the apple flavor, and I'm smoking it in my what is it? St. Patrick's Day, Peterson. You need assistance to Chacombe with some Bengal slices. Yeah. Patrick's not smoking them on, but smoking Jermaine's King Charles. I seen the new. Yeah, I think Boris just got his too, Patrick. I think Boris got his yesterday or today. Wait for the videos. Okay, I'll wait for the videos, Charlie. They do, James, but I have to review it all. Google was my spelling teacher. I'm sure you're probably like me. Most of us grew up before. If you wanted to learn anything, you had to go to the encyclopedia. You had to go the card catalog and go find the book out and find the encyclopedias. I got my pipe on Sunday. Yeah, I think Boris said he got his today, I believe. I saw Boris's post. Yeah, I got mine today. Yeah, there he just said it. I skipped over yours, Boris. I liked reading, yeah. Wikipedia killed and yeah. Military base that taught us to spell it like it sounds. There's Simon. Hello, Simon. Family is good. We've had a rough 2022, but we are here and alive. And that's what matters. So, Cliff, I know you're still working. Yeah, I seen where Simon was feeling bad. I should ask him. Thank you, Josh, for doing that. How are you feeling, Simon? I know you was sick in your last video. The pop that you made, I think. Stephen, Miss Kathy, thank you very much for being here. Much love to both of you. Oh, I should ask about the deer before they left. If the deer, I've been loving them videos on the deer, Stephen, Miss Kathy. And Wicca is about as well researched information as a blind landscaper's painter. Yeah, you can get information. No, not really. I don't. Yeah, I know, Hillbilly, you don't work anymore. I know that. What's he done? What's he got? Oh, I know, Hillbilly. Last Wednesday, Hillbilly, I believe. Is that not correct? Don't worry about it, Simon. It's just life, man. We've been flooded. Our washer, our dryers tore up, and ain't had no water for 2 days. But like I said, water came back on tonight. TPI, thank you very much. I will get it to you. I can't. It's my only phone, so I seen several messages. I seen Patrick Grant's and a few other people that did. It's so different. Yeah, it is. I hated for years. I hated, and I still hate. Matter of fact, I still hate not being able to work. I love my job. You got grand jury duty, Dingus? Is that what you're saying? You got grand jury duty? Is that what he's saying? Hello, Donald. How are you, sir? Grandbaby. I thought you was talking about grand jury. Grandchildren. Grandparents' duty. I understand now. Have fun with the grandbaby. I don't know if that's really a duty or not. That's a good thing. Spend a few hours with them. Kim's been on the grand jury. You have to do it. You serve 6 months. That's what you do. I've been on regular jury, but not grand jury. But yeah, she served it for 6 months. Yeah, you missed. Grand jury is the worst. Yeah. Kim loved it though. Kim loved it. The parents are looking to get some free time, so we are babysitting. I'd say so, Dingus. That way they can get you another grandbaby. There's nothing wrong with having two. Grand's biscuits, Big Country said. If they're in diapers, it's duty call. Just couldn't break free. Donald, you're all right, brother. You all right. what we did is I got out the tobacco, and yes, I told Josh, I do need a new press. Josh told me I would have to wait for like 6 months because on the people that's the things that's important to him, I'm like way down here and like everybody else is way up there. So he told me like I would have to wait a long time for another press. So I just have to wait. Hopefully we've went over the problems with this press and got it figured out to get a new one. So whenever Josh gets around to being able to do me one, there he goes again whining. Yeah. There he says, don't forget it. If I could afford them, I'd still be making children. Love kids. I don't want no more at my age. If you want more kids, Hillbilly, get you a daggone husky. Well, the press, because where I use that C-clamp. What I ought to do is that's a 6-inch C-clamp. No, I would love to have that $130 or $100. Yeah, it's $130, $160 6-ton press, but I don't have the metal, and I don't know anybody of the metal that could make me a one to withstand the 6-ton press. But I guess I need to get rid of that 6-inch C-clamp and get me an 8-inch, really, because they're not that expensive to get a C-clamp. But I think me and Josh has figured out how to do the press a little differently and be right. But it takes Josh is pretty good at that stuff, being engineering and stuff. He's pretty good at getting those numbers. What are you doing?
I walked over here for something, don't remember, so I'm kind of...
You walked over there for something and forgot what you walked over there for. Here. She walked over there for something. Everybody's looking at you to see. Can you tell us what you went over there looking for?
I don't remember.
You walked over. I just looking over. I didn't know what was wrong. She's looking over there and looking at the sky. She walked over there for something and forgot what she walked over there for. That's... You remember now. That's me too. I forget too, Scott. I forget too. I do that. I go in other. We're getting. I've told y'all I'm right at 50, and Kim is 60, and I forget, so I understand. Like it's you forget. You forget what you did. Yes, I do use wax paper. Tom is making supper. Anyway, Cliff, are you still there? Sorry. I forgot. I was sitting there talking to Kim, forgot my pipe, and forgot Cliff. Yeah, you put it in. You slide it out with a hammer. What do you slide it out with? And are you doing now, Simon? You're talking? You're not talking about leaf, right? You're talking about regular tobacco. You're trying to compare regular tobacco with leaf tobacco, is that correct? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to talk already processed tobacco is what I'm saying, with leaf tobacco. Phil, but Josh is doing it. Josh ain't charging me nothing, Phil. Yeah, see, no, see, you're talking about already processed tobacco. There's a difference in that. You ain't, no, Phil, I can't, no, Phil. Cliff, here's the thing. Thank you, Hillbilly. Cliff, here's the thing. With your leather sheath, I'm going to make another one. I'm not. I already have I already have the leather stain, but I want to do a better job. I want to do a different type of. Phil, like I said, Phil told me a Scandinavian, but I want to do a hunting knife one. And then that way you have options, whatever you want to put it in, you can. You'll have two sheaths. But I have to wait on the daggone leather anyway, the leather dye, the black dye to get here. That's going to take 7 to 10 days anyway. So in 7 to 10 days, by the time I wait on the dye to get here, I can make another freaking sheath. And I can make one a little different, like a thing. And so I'm hoping that I can get it done by next Tuesday. And then on next Tuesday, I can show you both. I'm hoping the stain gets here. I said 7 days. I'm hoping the stain gets here by at least next Monday. It won't be dry by then, but I can still... it takes, I don't know, I like that stain to dry. I like for it to dry for a couple days. Do you have stainless 4x4 square stock? Probably, Josh. Okay. Can you wrap the back in cloth or something and park the car? Can you wrap the tobacco in a cloth or something and park the car on top for a night? And park the car on top. Paul, brother, I've read that 3 times. Man, this one is fine. I love it. Just stain it black. Yeah, no, Cliff. No, Cliff. Just like Phil has said before, and Simon has said it about his pops. Paul, I could just put it on the seat and sit on it with all the weight I've got. Last year's Charlie. Like a press. Oh, put the car on top of it, and press it down with the car. No, I don't have no metal. No, you would have to park the car for a month. I have a case I need a sheath for it. I like the alligator. I understand that TPI. It's just I told him I wasn't doing no more sheaths, brother. I wasn't doing no more. I don't want to do no more knives. I did make a video on it. Again, I know nobody watches my videos. I made a video on it. My hands hurt. My hands kill me. They really do. That's why I had to stop painting. I haven't, right here. I did this painting, look. That's mine. Here, I'll turn you around so you can see. Here. I paint. Man, I paint. That's mine. I did that. It's got my name right there on it. Stumbo. 2010. That's mine. I paint. That's mine. That's my whole family. That's my horse. That's my Dalmatian. Other horses. There's the colt that we had. That's Kim Amber, and that's Hunter when he was young. There's John Wayne that I drew. There's a flag that I made of wood. I do wood. I built my house. Where's more paintings? There's all drawings that I did. That's my whole family. There's my grandmother, my grandfather. That's my dad. There's my grandfather, my grandmother, my dad, mom. There's me. I did all them. There's Kim's mom, Kim's dad, and Kim's grandmother. I drew all that. This thing's flipping. But I haven't. I did, let's see. I had my knife a minute ago. I don't know what I did with the knife that I made. Yeah, the last knife I made. I was going to make one more knife for me. I did. And then K-Rod was doing an auction, as you all know, for Mr. LaDon Mott, where he passed away. And so I sent the knife that I was going to use to him. And then I decided to make me one. And that's the knife I wasn't going to do. And then I wasn't going to make no more knives. Phil asked me. He asked Phil Cliff asked Phil to make him the knife. And then he asked me to do the sheath. And I told him I would. And just like everybody else, if I'm not happy with something, I'm not going to put that out there. Here, it's not that I'm not happy with the sheath. The sheath's fine. It's that I'm a hunter. And I know you're a hunter. And I myself, when I'm hunting, I want my knife, because you're sliding down hills here in Kentucky. You're going up tree stands, stuff like that. So I want my knife secured with a, let me just make another one. If you don't like it, you can throw it in the garbage. I want you to be, I worry about somebody being more happy than I am. As you know, I'm not charging nothing. This is, I want you to be happy, brother. Cliff, I want you to be happy. I want you to grab the knife. This is a one-time thing. I want you to grab the knife and be like, this sheath and this knife is like, Phil got your initial in it in there. What is it? Sounds like it, Simon. Can ramp up depending on frequency of background noise. Oh. I don't know. What was they talking about? I missed the conversation. I was showing people stuff and I missed it.
Whose conversation?
I don't know. What's he talking about? It sounds like it, Simon. Can ramp up depending.
Tinnitus in your ear.
Tinnitus in your ear?
Yeah, whatever how you say it. They're ringing in your ears. I was reading about it because associated with hearing loss. I keep telling you I'm going deaf.
Oh, yeah. So who's got that?
Phil and Simon.
Phil and Simon, yeah. I have ringing in my ear, but that's because of watching you and your love life makes me happy.
Lives. When you put loves, then you change it.
Oh, he loves the lives. Okay. Is he talking about Simon or mine? I don't know. As tight as that blade fits down in there.
Zippo 765.
No, seriously, I'm making another, Cliff. Seriously. Seriously. Like seriously. Seriously, Cliff, seriously. I will do it, but I'm making another. Seriously. Seriously. I know somebody else who has a H as the last name. Yeah, Phil, exactly. Shush it. Yeah, seriously, I'm making another sheath. Seriously, like if I want to make one, I can do a better job. I've told you this. I know I told Josh this. I told several people. I had it cut out. I had the leather already cut out and stained and everything. I had it cut out already, done. And I had to switch a lot because it was not 2 inches blade. It was it's like it's not even it's between 3/4 to an inch blade, the width. I don't, where is my little thing at? But anyway, I had to cut it down so much that leather is going to, here's the thing. The leather right now that you see that is tight, yes, it is molded just for that knife. I promise you though, there's a bot. I promise you though, 100%, I've worked with leather long enough to tell you 100% that leather will stretch every single time you use it, like billfolds. Every single time you open it, it's going to open easier. Knives, every time you use that sheath, it's going to stretch just a little bit. It's going to loosen up. And we're talking about very small, minute stretching. But over time, you're going to turn that sheath up and that knife's just going to pop out of there. I 100% promise you that. Yeah, natural material fiber stretch. Yes. So yes, I made one for you, but I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I got to be happy. I made what you wanted. Let me make what I want. And just be happy. Be happy that you're getting another one. I want you to be happy. And I want to be happy. I want to make you too. I love you. And I want you to look at it one and I want you to go, my God, James, that is, I want to do something that is just as good as a Phil Rivera. Like, I just wait. Wait till you see what I have in my head. In my head right now. In my head. Hello, Jeff. Oh, Tegan Mearsham, half pint with Margate. That's some bitch. That's why he says it. Yes. Yes, I did. And Kim got her candy. She says,
Thank you.
I'll flip you around. She's looking at me like, don't you show it to me and my cat. Go ahead. You want to tell them?
Thank you.
Right there. Now you see the whole family. You see what everybody's doing in the family. I love you too, brother. That's why I want to do the best. Man, I want you all to, you know. Hello, Scott. Scott says hello to y'all.
Hello, Scott.
Phil wanted to do you another knife. Why? Well, you wasn't happy with this knife, Phil? Expand on that. I missed that part.
Happy New Year, Andy.
Can you or will you make a holster like for a gun? Like for my coat up here? Like the one, my John Wayne rig? Is that what you're talking about here, Billy? Like that? My John Wayne rig? Oh, that's not tight. It just flung around. Like my John Wayne, why is that flipping around for? Oh, this is not tight. Okay.
Now you're making everybody dizzy.
Yeah, well, I made everybody dizzy there. Like my John Wayne rig.
Hillbilly says yes.
Yeah, like my John Wayne rig. That's also lined in there too. That's my Colt 45 and then, yes.
Paul asked, is it loaded?
Is that, yes, it's loaded. Yeah, I don't have no gun that's not loaded. Yeah. Yeah, I have, yeah. Is that bad? I'm not, what,
children know how to shoot guns.
Yeah, our children know. I also have videos on my channels of my kids and me shooting weapons. What is he saying? Snuff. You talking like SCO? Like I chew, or you talking that cocaine stuff you snort? I can't do that. I couldn't snort nothing up my nose. No way I take it without something strapped. Yeah, well, but I can do better on the sheath too, though, big country. I promise you, you see my next sheath. I promise you, you see, snort. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I chew SCO, but I'm not snorting nothing.
Onions here.
Hello, onion.
Zuko said his kids know how to shoot as well.
Yeah, my kids, for Easter every year, instead of hiding eggs, what we do is we go and we buy the Easter eggs, the plastic ones at the dollar store for like, I don't know, 12 for $1 or 20 for $1, whatever, they come in a bag. And then we take them and we put them up in the hills on the forks of the trees. And then my kids take out the guns and they shoot them. And they knock them out of the trees. And we stay out there shooting until all of them are knocked out. But yeah, but yeah. But yeah. Yeah, all of them are. There's one in the chamber too. Yeah, all mine are loaded. Y'all have no clue. Y'all have no clue. My place is secured. But it's secure for a reason. There's people that's threatening me and my family. That has a lot of power in this world. Hello, Ron. How you doing, brother? Yeah, my muzzle loaders ain't loaded either. Zippo, yeah, my muzzle loaders ain't. I'm not running my muzzle loaders. Gotta hop off. Oh, is it ready for Google Meet? It's not 9 yet? No. Okay, that's all I understand. Phil, brother, if you do make me one, I don't know what to say, brother. Man, I don't know what to say. Like, the YTPC is so good. I thank you already. Josh has been great. Like, I aggravate Josh because he knows I love him. We talk every Monday. I love Josh to death. Josh has done more for me than my own family, than my own brother. Like, you know, Josh is a wonderful guy, and you know, I appreciate it, Phil. If you do make me one, I appreciate it. I was just saying, like right now, brother, I just don't have the money, you know. He's good people. Yeah, all y'all are good people here, Billy. Like I could sit here on each person and say, each person. You know, like I love each. Like right here, just like right here, I see on my chat, I see Phil Rivera, I see Hillbilly, but I see Charlie, I see Josh, Slow Mo Randy, Simon, like right there. That's who I see on my screen right now, and I love every single one. I could sit and to say a good thing about every single one because I got nothing but love for them. I got nothing in my heart but love for all of you. You know, oh my God, chat's going fast. Something about Barrett Boat Action. I didn't see that.
He says it's very
Something about a Google Meet.
Yeah.
Starts at 8.
Yes.
Google Meet starts at 8.
So he says
Okay.
respond to that
Okay, so okay.
Charlie uses garlic to keep onion away.
Charlie uses garlic to keep on. Okay, you made me guilty. Why'd I make you feel guilty? Why?
He's gonna binge watch your
Binge watch my channel, TBI. No, I'm just saying. It goes back to what, except me. No, Cliff, you ain't an asshole, brother. I got nothing but love for you, Cliff, brother. I got nothing but love for you. I got nothing but love. I got nothing but love for everybody. I have no hatred in my heart for anybody. I don't wish no ill will on anybody. You can hate my guts, and I don't care. I still got nothing but love for you. And the YTPC, though, has been more like my family for the past, several years. Has been, I've been watching videos for 3-4 years now. 4 years now. I guess it's been another year. I was saying 3. But it's been 4, I guess, now. I need to catch up on YTPC videos. Yeah, I've been watching them. I've had an awesome week. We've been watching Perry Mason. It's what me and my family's been watching. Been watching. You can hate me, but Paul, I love you, brother. You know I love you. I sent you stuff I sent you Christmas gifts and everything. You know I wouldn't send you nothing if I didn't love you. I've tried to send everybody that I can. I don't know how you personally feel about me, but I've tried to send everybody something, because I want to give to you, because you give me so much joy and love. Phil creates the hose, but fills them with caps. Fills them and caps them. Good night, Patrick. Good night, Patrick. I just seen that. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I'm with you on that, James. Giving up hate was hard. Struggle with it. Yeah, Oak Island is on tonight at 9 o'clock. I hope they find something this week, Randy. Have you got English? No, I don't have English TV. We've been watching Perry Mason. We watched Boris, and Simon told me about. After I got the hat, they told me about Pinky Blinders, and so we binge watched that. We're done with season 5. I think season 6 is coming out, but we haven't seen it. But we've binge watched all that on Netflix.
Yes, I'm not happy with the cliffhanger right now.
Yeah, and Kim just said she's not happy with the cliffhanger right now. Hey, Don, good to see you, brother. Where's Don? I didn't see. Oh, Donald Hughes. Okay. Yeah. But no, no, we don't have English TV. We don't have BBC or nothing like that here. We don't have none of that. Voodoo. Who's he talking about? Voodoo. Voodoo. I have a package on its way. Who is what? Donald? What's that? Donald 9 to 7. It's hard for me to keep up when typing like 10 characters.
That's Dawn.
Voodoo is Donald. Okay. Okay. Voodoo, see, there he goes. Voodoo reviews me. Simon, did you see the tobacco? Did you see the tobacco, Simon, or no? Was you here for the tobacco?
There are a couple of people that were not here.
Do you want me to show them the tobacco again? You want me to show you the tobacco? You want me to show you tobacco, Simon? I got some tobacco to send you. Phil Rivera, do you remember there was a pipe maker years ago that made monster pipes? Monster pipes. Where's is it all in little things?
So, put some in some bags, and then the rest in the jar until we found out.
Yeah, reach me the jar.
Who wanted
So-
some. Make sure
No,
you
didn't
let
see
us
it.
know.
Okay, well here, this is the tobacco. I don't have my gloves on. I had gloves, but I don't touch tobacco without gloves. But there is the tobacco. I will try to show it to you like this, because inside that's not going to be. Let me open it up, Simon. And I will push it out using. There you go, Simon. I know Simon don't watch my videos, so I will tell him what's in it. It is 2004 McClellan Perique is the only one that's not a leaf, and everything else is a leaf, and it is Kentucky fire cured, and it is natural red Virginia, and it is bright Virginia. And then I was talking to you. I know you don't remember this because you can't remember. And then here's the jar of it. And the jar smells just like orange. So I was talking to you about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, Simon, about Bullet Golden Slice, and you talked about orange and stuff. Me, you, and Josh was on that call. And I know you don't remember it because also on that call I told you about the pipe. But anyway, you talked about the main ingredient being the orange. And so what I did is I took oranges and I took a grater and I grated the orange peel. And I put the tobacco in a Tupperware, and then I put the orange peel zest that was grated. I put it in another Tupperware, separate Tupperware, set it in there, covered it up, let it sit like that for 3 days, took that peel out that was grated 3 more, and I kept doing that for 30 days. I would have to change it out every 3 days. Then after 30 days was up, I put it in a press, and I pressed it for 30 days. Or lime. Try lemon or lime. Paul, I don't have no problem with trying anything, brother. But let's see if fruit zest or grated peels. Let's see if that has any. Let's see if this works. Because we're doing stuff that is not the normal. I promise you, big companies. The only one that the big companies, I'm going to do this. We'll see right there. That's. It takes a lot of work, Hillbilly, but this is my only blend that I've ever given a recipe out. That's why a lot of people, Hillbilly, don't give recipes out. But like you know, that's fine with me. It don't bother me. But the only thing, Hillbilly, is on doing it. Like I've got 2004 McClellan Perique. It's what I'm putting in it, and so I mean, I know you ain't gonna be able to get that, but you know. No, I don't want to make a fortune, Paul. I just want to give back to you all. I want you all to smoke good tobacco like I do. You know, and if I'm the one making the tobacco, even better. That's why I put so much love, because there's nothing but time. You know, that's the thing that I loved about McClellan. They did this sort of stuff. They used sun. You know, they used the sun to dry. They took and put love, just like Esoterica does, in their tobacco. McClellan put love in it. I'm putting love in my tobacco. I'm not just making a blend to make a blend. I've seen it on the can, Stumbo's Dreams. I have a little James. Yeah, that's what it is. I forget though the percentage. I can tell you the percentage of Perique is 5%, Hillbilly, but I forget the percentage of the other. But I don't care to give this recipe out. This is the first recipe that I've ever given out and told everybody exactly how to do it. Everybody on one of my lives said, I can't wait to see the whole process. And I was like, well, I don't really give out my process. I've never given out my process, never given out my percentages. I've just never done that. And nobody does usually do that. But like, I'll give you the percentage. I've given you exactly what I've done. I've given you everything, my process, what I've done, how long I've done it for.
Remind them that they were
You know, I just forget the percentages right now, Hillbilly. Give you num-nums? No, I'm not giving out num-nums. I've given this one, but I'm not giving out caramel cake or num-nums or anything. I'm not giving out my processes. I keep all those secrets. Simon, you take care, buddy. God bless you. I know I watched you. You did sound a little rough. Get you some rest. You need some rest. You need some rest. Yeah, I have done twist. I have done twist, Onion. You won't believe this, Onion, but I was doing twist back in about 8th grade, freshman year. I was doing twist. What did he say? Doesn't meet the federal restriction on. That's why I don't sell it, said. That's why I give it away. Because if I was to sell it, then yes, I would have to. Now, look, you can pay. Any new tobacco you can pay and get the blend approved, but it's going to cost you a ton of money, said. Not the dance, James. See, Simon. I'm talking about the twist. I did it in 8th. I did a twist in 8th grade. I raised tobacco. Well, my buddy in Moorhead, where Amber goes to school at, Woody Isaac was his name. What, Kim? No, you're sitting there. What? What? Tell me what it is, because I'm talking and I don't know what you're saying to me.
I told you to remind
What?
them to send the address if they wanted it.
Send the address if you want it, please. I was in the middle of a thing. I've lost my thing. Anyway, Woody Isaac was his name. He raised it since I was a kid. My uncle owned a cabin down there in Moorhead, and we went down there to get it. We went down there to get it. I don't know what Kim's got me thinking about to get it. If you want to get it, send me your address. I was trying to say something. Woody, my uncle owned a farm at Cave Run, and we went down there to fish and hunt and stuff like that. I'm not raising my voice. That's just the way I talk, Onion. When I talk to somebody, this is my voice, this is my tone. I'm not mad, I'm not mean, I'm not doing nothing. This is my tone. But anyway, you've already went off, so no use for me tell you about that. You've already went off and changed subject, Onion. I'll just let that and go off the wayside. That license to sell a no blend is $20,000. Yes. Yes. Depends on the amount you want to sell. Yes. $120,000. I said 20 to 40. Yes, 120 to 240. I haven't looked that up. I know it is expensive. I'm taking your word for that, Donald. But I just know it's very, very, very. I know it's several thousands, and that could be right, Donald. I don't know if that's right. I'm not saying I agree, disagree. I'm saying I don't know. If I don't know something, you know me, I'm going to tell you I don't know. I don't know. I just know it's several thousands. I haven't looked it up. I haven't looked up the specific, but I take your word for that, brother. That is why you have small black blends, 100%, Scott. That's why, because if you promote it like that, you don't have to have those things. If it's just a one-off, like my blends, but my blends wouldn't really be one-off because you would want me to make more. The only thing that I could do to produce small blends like that, small batch blends, is I would have to sit here. But let's think about this. Think about me doing it with my press that I have now. Think about me doing it with the press that I have now. I have enough to do about 6 ounces, so about 3 tens. That's how big my press is. About 3 tens for 2 months. Okay, if it takes 2 months, then that means I can do a full year, I can do it 6 times, right? Because if I do 3 cans in 2 months, then I can do it 6 times to be a full year. So a full year, I could do 6 times. Well, 6 times 3 tens, 6, 12, 18. I could do 18 tens a year. That's it. So if I put out a small batch, I could produce with the press that I have now, and me doing it the way I have now, I could produce 18 tens a year. Now, here's the thing, 18 tens a year. If I sell, let's say I get $20 a tin. $20 a tin, let's say $20 a tin. That's about the price of salty dogs, right? Well, salty dogs is like 1.75. But anyway, we're just doing simple math here. Let's just say if I do $20 a tin, I have 12 tins. So what is that math right there? He's barking at you.
Max has got his treat and I can't get it out.
Don't worry about his treat. I know he's barking. He's wanting Max to give his treat back. It's all right. Even if I charge $25, Charlie, 4 tens is $100, right? So 4 tens is $100. 8 tens is $200. That'd be $400, right? I would make $400 a year. $400 a year. That's what I would make. $400 a year. Sell it to the Aussies for $100 a tin. But yeah, $400 a year, but think about all the time I've got invested in it. It's not, that's why I don't sell it. That's why I don't sell it. That's why I give it away. Yeah, I gotta go. All right, Hillbilly. See you later, brother. Appreciate you being here and appreciate you stopping by. That's why I don't sell it. That's why I give it away. I just do it for my friends and stuff like that. I do it for the people I love and give it away. Because at $400 would piss me off. If I used it for money, and we actually did it for like money, $400 a year for me having so many hours, just think about that. It takes me, I would need to make it all year, I would probably need 3 times the tobacco what I have. It took me, I have 30 hours or 40 hours. I have 30 or 40 hours into these 3 tins. I have enough tobacco, but it takes, for 1 pound of leaf, it takes 8 hours. 8 hours to take it from leaf to ribbon cut. That is me, Kim, Amber, and Hunter. That is us 4 working 8 hours straight to do 1 pound. That is one. That is, say the natural red Virginia. I also have 8 hours in the bright Virginia, and I have 8 hours in the Kentucky fire cured. That's 24 hours right there. And then you got to blend it, and then also, okay, every 3 days you're doing the thing. You're doing the orange zest. You're spending about $20 doing buying the oranges. You know, so you're buying $20 oranges. Yeah, but I don't really consider that because you're eating the oranges too. So I have, like I said, I have 30 to 40 hours in these 3 tins that I can make. So there you go. That's why it's not profitable. The time that you put it in, it's not profitable for me to even sell. It's not. There's just, my time's more valuable than that if you put it in as far as a business wise. You know, if you're a business, I have a business degree. That's what my degree's in. That's what I've owned since 1998. I still own today as a business. And let me tell you, in a business, you wouldn't do that. Your time, you got to put more value on your time than that right there. But that's why I do it for the love. Because if you do it for love and you give it to people and you don't want nothing in return, then you have nothing but good feelings in your heart. But as soon as you put a money value on anything, then you have expectations, you have feelings, you want to see what you have, you know. I got to do this, I got to make this much money. Money runs it all. It runs everything for me. The leaf for that right there, Hillbilly, I got it. What was it, Josh? Mike said, Briar Blue said where he got his. What's the name of it, Josh? What's the name of it, Josh? Briar Blue said he got his at this place and said to try it. That is not my regular Red Virginia. My Red Virginia comes from a farm off a buddy. My Red Virginia that I've been getting comes, my buddy picks it with his own hands, fire cures it and sends it to me. Or flu cures it and sends it to me. What is it? Josh is not there. Josh is probably somewhere else. He ain't answering. Leaf only. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Need a license in the UK. It says you do not. No, I don't need a license either, Paul, but to sell it, I would. If you pay export charge if you send abroad. Yeah, leaf only. Yep. I don't know about that TPI. I don't know. You're talking like crumble cake? A lot of people love crumble cake. Crumble cake. I'm smoking crumble cake. Stumbo's caramel cake and Stumbo's Num Nums is my most popular. Caramel cake has been around for about 3 years. And everybody wants it. And I can't. That's what I was telling Josh. That's what me and Josh talk about too. I can't keep up with the demand for caramel cake. I can't keep up. Caramel cake takes me 6 months to make. I have one press. If caramel cake, but the only difference is caramel cake, I use a noodle press. So, because that's what I originally had. I didn't have Josh's press. But, I only have the one noodle press and I only have one Josh's press. So, but caramel cake takes me 6 months to make. 6 months to make. McSwine's thing here, y'all know, takes 2 months. Num Nums is about 6 weeks. Num Nums, it takes me 6 weeks. Just one avenue you may want to look at. You're talking about doing it for C&D, like talking to Jeremy and sending Jeremy some and letting him try it? That's what you're talking about, me talking to Jeremy? Yeah, I would love to have, but I would love to have that. I would love to have that TPI. I would love to have, Stumbo's caramel cake being produced by C&D or anybody. Yeah. Well, first thing you would have to do is they would have to taste it. And once they taste it, it would have to be a blend that they would agree to, that they would like. But two, I don't know. See, I don't know the actual. When you are a big time company, maybe you have to add certain stuff to tobaccos. Bootylicious, yeah, I don't have any more burley. I can get some more of that burley though. I can get some more of that burley and do the Bootylicious. But I don't have any. That burley sat here for. See, what I originally did is years ago. I originally. Oh, I got 20 minutes left. Oh, it's time to go. I'm sitting here talking about stuff. Anyway, what I originally did with leaf is I ordered and got every leaf that I could that was natural leaf, and I smoked it. Oriental, Latakia. I ordered it all because I wanted to taste what Red Virginia tastes like. I wanted to taste what Red Virginia Flue Cured tastes like. Red Virginia Fire Cured tastes like. Red Virginia Air Cured tastes like. Red Virginia steam pressed tastes like. There's a difference in each one. And if you've never tried each one of them, don't tell me a review of this tobacco or that tobacco or this tobacco. Oh, it's awesome, but you don't know what you like in it. Why don't you know what you like? Because you don't know what each individual tobacco tastes like. But I hear so many people talking about, I'm good. I know this, I know that. Okay, got you. But do you know what the tobacco tastes like? Well, no, I've never tried that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I am hurrying. I'm sitting here trying to plug this up. I want everybody to taste each individual tobacco to know what they like, because it not only helps each person, it helps everybody. It helps you explain. Where's my thing at, Kim? Is this it? Is this it, Kim?
Yes.
Okay. What'd he say? What'd Tom say? Harry James O'Callaghan. Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Tom. I'm hurrying. Anyway, thank the three. It's flown by. My three mods right off the bat. Thank you very much. Jack Ryan, thank you very much. Hillbilly Piper, Borscht, thank you. Tom, thank you. Scott, 16th Day. Opossum, great. Thank you very much. Josh, Pop Grump. Kirk, Steve the Piper, Mr. Tosin. Dingus, Stephen, Miss Kathy, Ian A's dad, Ben Greenman, Hiking Pops, Sharon, Chip, Patrick Grant, WKRP in Cincinnati, Charlie, Glenn, TPI, Sadie, thank you. I didn't know if anybody saw. Is she still working her job? I don't know. I asked her that question, but I didn't see the answer. Oscar, Phil, the Simplex, Horatio, Pop Puffer UK, Portsmouth Piper, Piper said, Cliff Higgins, Simon, Slomo Randy, Zippo, West Virginia Cigars, Onion, Donald Hughes. Thank you all so much. Tonight there was, I think, 34 in chat at one time. And man, that's awesome. There's still 25 of you here for 2 hours. I love every one of you. If you sent me at the last time, Ohio Piper was here too. If you have sent me a message, send me a message. Once again, the blend has Bright Virginia, it has Natural Red Virginia, it has Kentucky Fire Cured, and it has 2004 McClellan Perique. If you want to try it in the United States, I have no problem sending it to you. Please, I have no problem sending it to you. I will send you and let you try like a half ounce. That's a couple of smokes that ought to get you pretty close. Only thing I ask you to do is tell me what you thought. You can make a video. You don't have to make a video. Send me a message, exactly where you sent me your address or whatever. Send me a message saying, send me some, and then I'll send you some, and then send me a message saying, okay, here's what I thought. I thought it didn't burn my tongue, or I got tongue bite, or it tasted like, orange. I didn't taste no orange. I did taste this. It's a good, well-rounded blend. I don't taste like you can tell me if you taste, okay, well, I taste the Perique strongly, or I don't taste. It was rounded. Everything meshed together well, James. It was good. Or it sucked. Tell me what's your opinions. All the opinions, good, bad, whatever. But in order to build a blend, you have to know good and bad and ugly. I have to know it all. I'm not here to argue and tell me what you tasted. You can only taste what you taste. Now, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, but like I said, if you don't like Virginias, don't say, James, I want to try your Virginia blend, and then come tell me, well, James, I really didn't like your Virginia blend. If you don't like Virginias, my blend ain't like a magical thing that you're going to love it, but maybe you do. That's the whole thing about me saying, which Virginias do you like? Which Virginias don't you like? Because there's a difference in each one. So if you don't like Virginias and you love my Virginia, there you go. It might be because of the way I process my Virginias It might be the way that the things I do to my Virginias, because they're flue cured. And maybe you hate fire cured, or maybe you hate air cured, but flue cured. And maybe the steam press, where it's steam pressed, it makes it taste different. I promise you, it's going to taste different. That's the whole key about tobacco, is its process. But the thing that you got to remember don't have any PG. It's not been cased. It's not been cased with anything. It's strictly leaf tobacco. The only thing that's not in it is 5% 2004 McClellan. So there you go. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to go watch Oak Island. Thank you for being here. Much love to everybody. I'll see y'all later. Thank you all so much.